I've been informed that as of today, you can get your own very own stuffed sweet baby by purchasing yours from the Swag Shack at dailywire.com/shop.
So if you think a trans person, if a trans person made something like this, if you think Matt Walsh wouldn't be like trying to get that person executed, you are delusional, okay? I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm the weird one because people seem to love consuming that shit.
Done gaslighting the SPD.
Speaking of, projection among pedo hunters, here is Matt Walsh, who portrays himself as a pedophile hunter by claiming that every queer person is grooming your children.
To put it simply, the point of Drag Queen Story Hour and the supposed family-friendly drag shows is to turn your children queer. That is the goal. And whenever you say that, what I just said right there is going to be clipped by Media Matters. Hello, everybody, on Twitter. The people who invented it stated explicitly that that is the point, to help children live queerly. That's their quote. And the thing about the left is that what they believe and what they do,
by left,
all of it is so horrifying, so perverse, so degraded, that if you just quote them, then you somehow sound like the crazy one. If you quote what they are saying, it sounds crazy just to say it out loud because it's so horrifying. Yet it's true. And this is the reason the left cares so much about this, and they defend it so vigorously. Because according to the left, think about this. According to the left, the drag queen child combination has become dangerous. They say it's a lightning rod for violent backlash, right? That's what they said. And it's greatly exaggerated, of course. Mostly it's invented out of whole cloth, actually. But even by their version of events, if it's causing this much chaos and violence, why do you insist on continuing to do it?
For those of you who don't understand what he's saying here, this is immediately in the aftermath of the Q shooting, where he falsely claims that there's a drag queen power hour for children happening at the club, and then basically says this is why you deserved, the violence that you were subjected to is valid, and it will keep happening. It's victim blaming. He didn't even say that, I disavow the violence. He said it's expected, and it's going to keep happening. Well, guess what? Matt Walsh has a weird-ass, gross-ass little baby of himself, and here is him talking about it. A lot of people found out about this. We've known about this for a while. We made fun of him. Yes, I've seen that a lot of people are just now finding out about the Matt Walsh plushie. We've known for a very long time. The Daily Wire shop sells what appears to be a naked Matt Walsh doll for your kids to play with. Yeah, we knew about this for a long-ass time. Talked about this before and how creepy it is and how weird it is. Matt Walsh actually Matt Walsh actually hid the baby for a duration, which is why I thought maybe he heard us criticizing it. But no, I guess they were putting the baby in production. That's what they were doing. Oh, stop. He clearly has a diaper on. Oh, never mind. Keep up the good work, Coco. Look how many tears you've generated. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm going to say something that I've repeated time and time again. If your entire worldview revolves around thinking that you've owned the libs, then those libs own you, okay? Live your life. Be your own person. Have a backbone. Develop an understanding of the world that is independent from these supposed libs that you're owning, okay? You are the one who is owned if you think that if you do everything in accordance to how liberals are going to receive you, then you're owned by them. I thought he saw that we were making fun of him and literally stopped using the baby thing that he had.
Done gaslighting the SBG. Yes, this is a sweet baby plush. You are not hallucinating. He's been lurking behind me in smug silence for months now.
All right, let's watch Matt Walsh.
Now, there's a reason the media has to lie about the stories of Sarah Comrie and Amy Cooper, not to mention the most egregious recent example, which was Daniel Penny. And the reason is simple. It's because they can't find videos and news stories of white people going out and hunting black people. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, because police do it. What do you mean? White people don't do it individually usually. They have outsourced it to a legal authority that basically operates above the law to do that. What the and also even then there are still plenty of examples like Ahmaud Arbery, the Buffalo shooter. What the it happens so frequently, actually. What are you saying? What? Who was it that lynched people after church on Sunday? It was the Dylan Roof. Oh, the baby doll is back. Oh, this freak brought the baby doll back. I don't know why he kept it hiding for a while.
At first, I thought this was a prank that the company was playing on me as they prodded with Matt, the stuffed walrus was such a success. You know, we have to make this next. But the joke didn't end there because it was not so much a joke as it was an attempt to offend God and offend all people of all decent people with, I can't even hold this thing and talk. I've been informed that as of today, you can get your own very own stuffed sweet baby by purchasing yours from the Swag Shack at dailywire.com/shop.
Swag Shack.
I never asked for this, but some of you have, and this is your fault. God help.
So this motherfucker had that baby behind him for a while. I used to make fun of it all the time. Turns out, like, you know, and he took it off. So I thought maybe he knew it was weird. Is an entire line of merchandise where it's a dipper. It's not only the toy. Anyway, listen, I thought that he knew that it was creepy and he hid it because I thought he like listened to us. Like he thought he saw us making fun of him. He's allowed to meme around and make weird shit, but not creepable. Exactly. If you think a trans person, if a trans person made something like this, if you think Matt Walsh wouldn't be like trying to get that person executed, you are delusional. Okay, just remember that it's like, well, he's straight, he's a straight guy, so he's allowed to do that, you know what I mean? This is normal. Not only that, but apparently Matt Walsh actually calls himself, or his audience calls themselves the sweet or sorry, what do they call him, like the Sweet Baby Gang.
All right, Sweet Daddy, well, you're with Mike.
That is the worst tattoo.
I have one question for you.
Sweet Daddy Walsh, when are you joining the
Sweet Baby Gang Facebook
group? Why haven't you joined the Facebook group yet?
Daddy, we're waiting for you. Your sweet babies need you.
And you're just letting us down.
I'm cordially inviting you to join the loyalists of your sweet babies.
So, what are you waiting for?
Come on, man.
And I have one question for you.
Bro, that was Brace? No, it's not. It's not Brace, man.
All right, Sweet Daddy Walsh.
Letting us down.
I'm cordially inviting.
Wait, where is it? Disrespecting the house of the rising sun by animals like this should be illegal, but I guess these are your average Matt Walsh fans. Anyway, so there's that aspect of the Matt Walsh fandom too. Now you know. I'm literally going to drown myself in a vat of acid. Is this common American behavior? It's just common Republican behavior. Can the FBI infiltrate Matt Walsh's Facebook group like that Thug Shaker Discord? Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. Like, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. As far as like they will look for like trans people being weird sometimes, you know what I mean? Conservatives, they love doing that, being weird and cringe. Like, and you know, everyone has the capability of being weird and cringe, right? And certainly sometimes a trans person can be weird and cringe as well. And they'll point to that as though that's the norm. Like that's how, like every trans person is like this all the time, with completely devoid of context. Like maybe this person was having a bad day, whatever, right? Like they don't give a they will literally be like, this is how it is. This is how all trans people are. And that's why they should be murdered or whatever, right? Meanwhile, this is what these motherfuckers are doing. Like, bro, there is no shot that if like a trans person was doing this, that Matt Walsh wouldn't make a million videos about it until that person was like executed. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't. Oh my God, she woke herself up.